Hi, it's Nick on the 1st of December with the 5th episode of this week's series on when things don't work out. And something I see in myself and in people I work with is often the danger or the possibility that we use things not working out as we planned them to or wanted them to or expected them to somehow reinforce beliefs that we have. Let me give you an example. Sometimes when things haven't gone the way I wanted to or things haven't worked out, I've often reverted to an old belief that I know that I've had, which is, well, there's obviously something wrong with me. It works for other people, but it doesn't work for me, or it hasn't worked for me in that way, so therefore I must be flawed in some way, or I must be faulty myself. So, what I've tended to do is use things not working out as a way of blaming myself, judging myself. So that's what I'm kind of alerting us to, is as an opportunity to surface old beliefs and go, what story do I tell myself about this thing having not worked out? And usually we use it as a story of self-judgment. If things don't work out as we want them to, often we say, well, it must be my fault, I've done something wrong, it proves that I'm not as good as I thought I was. So it's an opportunity to reinforce those old beliefs. And what we can do is we can use things not working out to surface those beliefs and have a look at them and go, so what's the story I'm telling myself? What am I believing here? Because my experience is often it's surfacing these old beliefs where the leverage point is. So when I tell myself, oh, I'm obviously flawed or faulty, there's something obviously wrong with me, I go, hang on, is that true? That's not really true. I'm a resourceful guy, I've got a lot to offer. It's not that I'm flawed, it's something else going on here. What is it that I would need to believe to change this, to move this forward? So I'm just alerting us to the possibility of reinforcing old beliefs, when I think often the opportunity when things don't work out is to explore what it is that we have so far believed and to see if there's a new belief that we'd like to begin to adopt and entertain, and an old belief that we'd like to let go of, because that's often the case when I'm coaching people, is surfacing old beliefs. Because I think if we don't look at these old beliefs, often we can just appear to fail over and over again in order to kind of reinforce and keep living out these beliefs. And my experience is often these beliefs are so deep and buried we don't even know they're there a lot of the time. So sometimes we can't see them for ourselves. We need somebody else to help us kind of dig and explore and go, well, what must you have believed for this to have happened? And it's often only that kind of inquiry and questioning that brings these beliefs up to the surface for us to go, blimey, I didn't even realise I was believing that. And that's been one of the kind of real journeys of liberation of my life, is to keep diving into my own kind of unconscious mind in a way and go, what must I have believed? What have I been believing? And often I'm just quite shocked at the things that I believe, that clients believe, and you kind of think, well, if you've believed that and that's been running you, that's been part of your operating software, no wonder things haven't worked out for you as you would like them to. So the positive side of this is using things not working out to explore beliefs that we've had that aren't working, and what new beliefs might we want to entertain and begin to adopt to help us move forward with the next chapter of our life, work, leadership or success. So I hope that's interesting to you. Love to hear your thoughts. Have a good day. God bless. Bye-bye.